I am so excited today to launch a new video series titled Lizzie's Wealth Wisdoms: Smart Ideas, Powerful Impact. The purpose of the series will be to share stories of different strategies and tactics that you can employ today to minimize taxes, increase your net worth, and simplify your life. Thanks for joining me on my very first video today. What if I told you in just a little over 18 months from now, you and your spouse would lose more than $10 million in estate tax exemption based upon current law? And what if I told you there were strategies that you could employ today that would save you and your heirs more than $5.2 million in taxes at death? In this world, nothing can be certain except death and taxes. I absolutely love that quote from Benjamin Franklin. If you are a married couple with a net worth of $10 to $14 million or an individual worth $5 to $7 million, you need to listen to this, and we would love to help you do your homework. So let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about a client who knew he would likely have an estate tax issue. But number one, he did not want to overcomplicate things, and he did not want to lose control of the assets that he had worked so hard to save and invest over the last 45 years. We reviewed the couple's current net worth, what their spending was in retirement, and projected what we thought their total net worth would be at various points in time. We then recommended a strategy that incorporated Roth IRA conversions in grantor trusts, specifically an irrevocable family trust and a generation skipping trust. The conversion of the Roth IRA assets and paying the tax liability associated with the conversion reduced their taxable estate and allowed for a chunk of their total net worth to go tax-free for likely 40 plus years. Grantor trusts allow the grantor, in this case the husband and the wife, to still receive income from the assets. The result was a win-win. The client retains control, takes income from the portfolio, and has saved their children and grandchildren tens of millions of dollars that would have otherwise been paid to Uncle Sam. So why now? Come January 1st, 2026, the current tax cuts from the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act are scheduled to sunset and go back to the tax rules under President Obama. No one knows exactly what the new federal exemption will be. However, most projections show that it will be somewhere in the $6 to $7 million range per person, or $12 to $14 million per married couple. This will result in a significant increase in the number of estates subject to federal estate tax and a higher estate tax liability for those estates already subject to the estate tax. So, if you're like me, you believe taxes in this country are only going higher, and we know that they will be higher in 2026 based upon current law. There are many strategies that you should consider today. Let us help you do your homework. Send us an email at info@evansmay.com and let us know that you saw this video. We will send you a white paper on sophisticated generational wealth transfer strategies, charitable giving, and other ideas to minimize or eliminate the taxes paid to Uncle Sam. Thanks so much for joining.